Welcome. This is Afro-Agnostics, the place, the space where we challenge supernatural beliefs, mythologies, and pseudoscience in the Black community. Today, I want to talk about the often repeated myth, Black people don't/can't stick together.
I think Black people are the only race that don't stick together.
Black comedians are some of the worst motherfuckers when it comes to sticking together. That's a fact.
Black folks can't stick together.
As Black people, we great at tearing each other down.
Black people don't stick together for shit.
Because we don't stick together.
When was Black people ever gonna stick together?
It's only Black people that do this to each other.
Now you know why so many Negroes can't stick together.
Because you know the one thing about Black people, the one thing you don't have is unity. Very easy to break you up.
Because Black people don't stick together. Because Black people don't stick together. Because Black people don't stick together.
Now, before we get started, you should know the metaphor stick together is shorthand for unity, mutual cooperation, and support. Now, 3 ways this myth falls apart. 1, the very existence of Black organizations. 2, the existence of the Black vote. And 3, the existence of mass gatherings and political mass movement. According to a Pew report titled A Look at Black-Owned Businesses, we have about 196,000 Black-led firms in the U.S. The Urban Institute reports 2,156 nonprofits with majority Black leadership. Now, let's be real. We have Black-led churches, HBCUs, fraternities, sororities, grassroots organizations, street organizations, sports leagues, mutual aid groups of all types, reparation organizations, vegan collectives, spiritual groups, daycares, aftercares. Black folks are organizing for justice, for Jesus, for marriage, for CMOS, you name it.
You name it! You name it! They said this could not be done. They said we did not have names. They said we did not have money.
How can Black people not stick together when there are thousands of Black-led organizations literally doing just that every day? A 2017 Pew study found Black group involvement at 62%, whites only at 59%, and Hispanics at 49%. Group involvement, or as defined by the study, defines group involvement as joining more organizations, participating more frequently, attending meetings, volunteering, or helping organize events, maintaining stronger social networks, especially ones based on a shared identity and purpose. Check this. Black households donate on average 25% more of their income than white households, a total of $11 billion annually raised by Black people for Black-led organizations. The Kellogg Foundation called Black culture a culture of charitable giving. It looks at different types of Black philanthropy. One type called Cornerstone, which involves donating to education and the arts for Black people. Another called Kinship, Black-focused organizations. And another called Sanctified, mostly religious and spiritual-based organization. Black folks donate the most, volunteer the most, and show up the most. In national elections, roughly 50% of whites vote for Republicans and 50% vote for Democrats. That's generally the same for every racial group in the United States except for one group. Guess who? Black people. Whereas other groups allow political parties to split and divide them, Black voters move together as a group with clarity and purpose. Since the late 19th century, over 90% of Black voters have consistently supported the same political party, whether it be Republicans or Democrats. We are not loyal to a particular party. We are loyal to each other. Black people made up just 10.7% of the 20th century U.S. population. Yet we led 3 of the largest gatherings in U.S. history. The 1963 March on Washington, 250,000 plus.
All across the country. By midday, they filled the Washington Mall, from the U.S. Capitol all the way to the Washington Monument, a stunning sight. They heard from scores of Black leaders and from the poet Maya Angelou. And at day's end, they heard from the man who called them here, Louis Farrakhan.
And now, what we want to do is continue.
1995 Million Man March, 400,000 to 800,000. The 1997 Million Women's March, 500,000 to 2 million. In the 21st century, Black Lives Matter, Me Too, founded by a Black woman, the George Floyd protests, all global movements, all rooted in Black organizing. Now, let's be honest. A lot of people who repeat this myth don't even belong to Black organizations themselves. Some use it as a guilt trip or negative motivation. Some say it out of frustration or internalized racism. Some scammers use it to deflect. For whatever reason, if you're still repeating this racist and harmful myth, despite proof to the contrary, you're not only wrong, you're doing the work of white supremacy. So cut it out and let's lay this myth to rest. This is Afro-Agnostics, the place to space where we challenge supernatural beliefs, mythologies, and pseudoscience in the Black community. Out here.